I am free no matter what rules surround me. I am free because I know I alone am morally responsible for everything I do. Robert Heinlein. Grand Rising, if you are a first time viewer, welcome. My name is Joseph Long, and I thank you for tuning in. To my returning viewers, hello, friends, and thank you for your support. On this Tune In Tuesday, I'm going to start this practice with a few big questions. Starting with, what are the things that bind us in our minds, our emotions, and our bodies? What are the things that we feel bound to in our lives? Take a moment to consider these questions. We want freedom from these things because they ultimately cause us a lot of suffering. Take a moment to consider how your mental bondage causes you to suffer. We all have limited beliefs and thoughts that tends to keep us habituated, that tends to keep us from moving forward in our lives. Consider those beliefs. Consider what those beliefs are for you. Then there's the physical aspect of bondage. Take a moment to consider your body and how it might also impede you in certain ways. What are your physical limitations? We also have things in our life that don't really allow us to feel deep, unwavering contentment. We will call this existential bondage. Take a moment to consider what binds you on an existential level. We all have addictions, behaviors, and situations we've created for ourselves that might not support our deep contentment. If we could get free from all this stuff, we'll naturally be able to bring more of our best selves to light. We'll be able to bring more beauty, care, and love into the world. We'll be able to tread more lightly on our rare and precious earth. Today, I like to invite you to join me in a short guided meditation to set yourself free and cultivate more peace and contentment in your life. But before we start, if you haven't already done so, I ask that you please like, comment, and share this video. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, Inspirational Moments with Joseph Long, please subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you may be notified every time I post something new on my YouTube channel. This will mean a lot to me and it will greatly help with my algorithms. Thank you. So let's begin. Find yourself a comfortable seat for your meditation. Take a moment to close your eyes and consider your life. Take a moment to honor everywhere you've been up to until today. Give reverence to the way in which your life has unfolded through the years with all the many hardships you've gone through. Consider your gifts and the meaning of your life. Why did you come here to walk the path you're walking? Keep your eyes closed and breathe deeply, focusing on your long inhalations and exhalations. Take a moment to consider how your mind binds you. Are there ways in which your mentality keeps you small? Be totally honest. What do you believe you deserve? Repeat to yourself, I deserve the very best. Be with this affirmation for several deep breaths. I believe I deserve the best. Next, imagine how your physical body is holding you back. How's your health? Is there an imbalance there? Feel into the way your body limits you. Get really present with this feeling, however uncomfortable it might be. In regards to your body, consider what you might be able to change to make you feel just a little bit freer. And imagine what that looks and feels like. Continue to breathe deeply with your eyes closed, allowing both bodily and mental tension to melt away. Think about your life and how it serves to reflect back to you all your freedoms and all your bonds. Is there a behavior, a situation, or relationship that's holding you back? How can you transform this in order to feel freer? Feel into the way that this is out of alignment with your highest self, your true nature. Feel what it's like to be totally free from this one thing. Does your spirit feel lighter in some way? Feel this newfound sense of freedom in your entire being. Now open your eyes and thank yourself for considering the ways in which you can free yourself from the many ties that bind. Come back to this guided meditation whenever you like to find both emotional and mental release. You deserve to find peace and contentment, and you hold the key to making that a reality. Believe in yourself, love yourself, and set yourself free rather than struggle against circumstances, resisting what is, and lamenting your lack of freedom. May we align ourselves with a greater truth. You and I are free to choose our thoughts and feelings. We are free to choose our responses. You are free to forgive, release, and grow into the person you want to be. Your trust in your higher self, higher power, expressing within and all around you is the sweetest freedom of them all. And so it is. Any feedback or comments about today's guided meditation? Please share in the comment section. Now, let's see who's on here live with us. So I see Miss Pamela, you came on in here. Good to see you. Grand Rising, my friend, in here live with me on YouTube. And on Instagram, I have Raul. I think it's been a minute since I've seen you, Raul. Hello, Raul. Grand Rising to you. A pleasure as always. Miss Bernie is in here. Hello, Bernie. Grand Rising. I have Miss AP. Oh, I love you, ladies. Y'all have been tuning in faithfully every morning. Grand Rising. Miss Shannon, another one, faithfully come on here. And I know you got mommy duties. You got to make sure everyone goes out the house together in peace and harmony and all that. So I'm always grateful when I can see you coming on here because I know you've already had a full morning by the time you come on. And when you're not on here, I know you're doing what you need to do, but you always check on later. So thank you for your support as well. Speaking of support, I have Miss Martha on here, Grand Rise. Oh my gosh, I love you all. I have Miss Quinn on here. I think it's been a minute since I've seen you on here live with me. Grand Rising to you. And I know how busy you are, the entrepreneur that you are. Grand Rising to you. Are you still creating the candles, the soaps, the smell goods? Let me know. Hopefully you will respond before I tune off on here because I like to give props and recognize all my business women and men supporting one another. That's what it's about. I believe that's why we are on this planet, to uplift one another. We want a better world, but we need to realize we are that better world that we seek. And one individual at a time, we make the world better. And I have Miss Tiger Rose 9 on here. Grand Rising, good to see you. As Miss Martha says, good morning, family. Yes, Pamela also said, Grand Rising, everyone. So this concludes today's practice. And I look forward to virtually seeing each and every one of you again tomorrow at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on my YouTube and Instagram channels. Peace and blessings. Mwah.